tunes to match your lifestyle. You can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Come one, come all! Here's what's sprouting in the Flower Kingdom! A new power-up! Rosalina and Luma! Assist mode! Double badges! And oh, the Koopalings! And over in the brand new Bellabelle Park, Camp Central with the Toad Brigade Training Camp! Do it solo or team up! And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central! Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions, versus attractions, lots of collectibles! And there's still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bellabelle Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the Upgrade Pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder are also available now.
Samus! I've been waiting for this.
And welcome to episode 77 of the Pop Culture Reaction with the June 9th, 2026 edition of the Nintendo Direct. I even talked about it. I mentioned this last week. And so I think I did mention something I was going to do. I am tired, which is a bad recipe. That there might be one. I was afraid that it would be 10 o'clock. It was announced yesterday. Because I was wishing I said because I was at the doctor's, but what to expect? I don't know. I do have a hope. Especially the leaker said he didn't expect it to be there. Doesn't mean it does not gonna be there. He said
The hustle never stops.
for DLC for Mario Kart World.
Working.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures in romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to
Brandon,
be
I have
with
no
nature. Share quality time, goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side?
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart.
This is different. I don't remember playing like
That's a good doggy.
extra Nintendo stuff.
Tomodachi life, living
This
the
is
dream.
Nintendo's channel, so it's not like this is weird.
Please come again.
Just gave me 50 minutes and then gave me Treehouse afterwards. I'm not gonna watch Treehouse because I mean it's just watch a little bit. Depending on what Treehouse is giving me out, obviously it's giving me something. Whatever is giving me the big announcement for the stream. And here we go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi,
Oh,
and I'll be your guide to
Koizumi's
today's
on.
Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Speak. My name is Lowell Miss Reed, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Speak. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Like I say, Rhythm Heaven Fever and Groove me.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
Yep.
Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow.
Simple to
You'll be
get,
able
but hard to
feel
play
the
sometimes.
rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now.
Sorry,
Over
we
80
don't do too
all-new
many rhythm games.
are included.
They'll play to rhythm. I have no rhythm.
As you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
That's your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Swordplay Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
I said this does look interesting.
Parry. Deflect.
Hang on, I never played it on
counterattack
Musashi,
Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
I do love some good
Armaments are
sword
also
fighting.
at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan.
So
Seek out
this and
spoils, then
Spiritual
appraise
Dragon
them to
is
reveal new weapons, armor, or skills.
what I want to try to
With these
get.
arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this
Into
single-player action RPG
the day
adventure.
again, I played a little bit of the
Fighters
original
specializing in
back
close-range
years ago on
combat to a
PS3,
mage skilled in spell casting.
but
Choose the vocation that fits
for
your
various
playstyle.
reasons. Like
Plus,
so many
you can
games
lead
I
up
could
to
say
3
it
pawns
started
with
to
custom
start back then.
companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
Still a Blade coming to the Switch.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then,
Okay,
find
I
your
have
opening
no,
and
I have
strike.
no idea this stuff's
Defeat
gonna happen. I
enemies to
swear,
acquire
I
new
swear.
skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to
I
make
swear,
a path.
I swear, I don't play it this way.
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds.
Yeah, it's that Rayman game we saw the other day. I mean, last week.
Dive into 4 new musical
I
stages.
I forget.
Enjoy
We didn't
added
choose
content.
Celebrate. That was
Up
a
to 4
during
players
the
can go
summer game
out on a
fest.
limb in local co-op.
Sequel.
You can also
But I
play
was
a
so
revamped
tired of
version
this,
Kung Foot using GameShare
on,
locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold
So
launches on
my
Nintendo
brain
Switch
wasn't
2
functioning properly.
October 1st.
Yeah, that's
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op
I did want to
walking and
say
talking
this.
adventure.
Well, we're
Set off
gonna
through a
this.
peaceful world brimming with challenges.
Nothing. I
puzzles,
don't know if it's
and
Gary
lots of things
Castlear.
to
I
discover.
did want to play Ys more later.
Enjoy the sights and
I am
sounds as you work
tired. I
together
didn't
to
get
find your
enough
way
sleep.
around. Use all
Like-
sorts of tools to stay in touch.
I did thought of maybe pushing
and
this off
figure
to
out new
later and
methods of
release
communicating if you're
reaction
in
to
a
later
pickle.
and not do it live, but I didn't think it was gonna.
Little
My
unconventional.
worry was that I was not gonna.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just
Well, it's not gonna be-
relax
it's
with
not
your
gonna-
pals. Enjoy the sunset.
My
dance
problem
the
is
night
I'm just
away,
gonna spoil
or
myself
steal something
or
from a
be
friend
spoiled
and
because
kick
it's
it into
gonna
the
be.
ocean.
Because all the
You know,
announcers are
the
gonna be in
usual
the
stuff.
friggin'.
You can also use
Gonna be in
mouse
the
controls
YouTube feed,
or
just-
hang out
yeah.
with friends using cross-platform play.
That was
After
sort
all,
of the problem. Was like it
spending
was just
quality
like
time together is the
why
best
I
part of a big walk.
I don't do this. I do this
Strolling
like
onto Nintendo
tape
Switch 2,
usually.
August 4th. Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
This
Cook
looks
up
like
recipes
like a
with Sanji.
DS, like a Game Boy Advance game,
Craft the menu.
or like even
Decorate
a
it to
phone
your
game.
liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting
Don't get me wrong,
ingredients,
it's
you'll
it's
expand your
cool.
menu
So, I mean,
offerings.
I've seen
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare
it reminds me
piping
of,
hot steaks.
sometimes
Or
the
whip up
graphics, sometimes the
tongue-tingling
way
tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
some of the versions
Spend
of
in-game money to
some of
change
the-
up the restaurant's interior
There was another game I
and
can't remember,
expand it
but
to
there was
attract
other
even more customers.
game dev tycoon that has
Over
looked in the
400
past.
characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Bugapia.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Maybe the image that they were teasing at the end is when the war.
Prosperous land ruled by the gods.
But I didn't think they were ready to show more for that.
To the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate. The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lida, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range. And your unit's strength on the battlefield.
You had me till combat.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Probably right in the armor.
Rejoice with me at the advent
Much
of
as
the
the I was gonna say, I know I've seen this before.
Who will route you here and guide the living to salvation? How did it feel
To upheave the world. Begone from us, the darkest dark.
I was guessing, I wasn't sure it was Fire Emblem. I thought it was, but
Fire Emblem
Yeah,
Fortune's
it's-
Week launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition.
I was with the
Fire
audience
Emblem
for it.
Fortune's Week
That's just
Captain
not,
Collection
but that's just
that
that.
launches the same
I
day.
missed out the audience.
Look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Go ninja, go ninja, go! Oh god, they're even doing the ninja run.
Nintendo Switch 2.
The Naruto run.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded.
By the way,
on
for
an
those
uncharted
that
planet.
don't know,
Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action
that
adventure.
run was, of course,
Use
famous
Ninja
with
Gun to
Naruto
freely
and
traverse this vast world in search of
And,
clues to get back home.
Or there should have been
You can also blow a bubble to float in
Bardo
the air.
and all that.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from
And
ninja guns.
became more famous when they said, hey, you know what? Or a bunch of people they're jokingly gonna go when they were gonna go Storm
Ninja can team up in local
Area
online
51
multiplayer to
using the
chew through tough
Naruto
battles. The first
run.
part of Ninja
I am
2,
not joking. I
Uncharted
wish
Planet,
that was.
launches
I wish
exclusively on the Nintendo
that was
Switch
a
2
serious thing
system
that they were
next
that
spring.
people were actually planning to do. Thankfully, there was
DK
enough people.
Challenge
Thankfully, none of
barrels
them.
in.
Thankfully, some people that came
Coming
to their
to
senses and
Nintendo
just
Switch
chickened
Online
out.
on
Like,
Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK
actually didn't like.
Challenge
You know what?
event.
I'm actually gonna do it.
Take on challenges across many
Ooh.
Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald
Yeah,
Rush paid
this
DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by
Pauline is
Mario and
Luigi.
Luigi. Plus, there are coins,
Donkey Kong is Mario. Luigi.
Super
Luigi.
mushrooms,
I finally get to be the big one.
question blocks, and more.
I get to be the big one. All right, Luigi.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Well, that really
This
is.
limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Right, that's
latest
the
game
sweet
from the
joke
makers
to
of
make.
Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble.
Having fun with the fact that
Cast a
other
spell
than like
onto
the early
Nintendo
games,
Switch 2.
when they were palette
Up to 8
swaps,
players can
Mario's
compete online
always
for the
been
top
smaller,
spot
the
in the
smaller one, so it's
Survivors
just
Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil,
Devil May Cry
each
5.
armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses.
I did not. Again, the opening bell. Look this up on my end. You can actually win over. Is that supposed to be winnable? Is that kind of be winnable? Obviously, the point is that you lose that opening battle except the rest of the game. But there is
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition.
a very difficult
on Nintendo Switch
way to
2,
actually
June
beat
23rd.
that battle. And,
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destiny.
you end up
Looking for some runaway ninja.
there's a secret ending there. There's only a few people that ever got. I'm sure more people have seen it because it's been out there. People found it.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now.
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles
Wow.
games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Okay.
Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
Okay.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be
This is a
available
series
on
that
the dates shown on screen.
I'd like to get in as him.
Xenoblade 3
show you.
Xenoblade Chronicles
So
games
far.
are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Oh, Mystic's got a fragrant is.
アニマは世界の源である。水も
The Xenoblade.
風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここが
So I wish I was. Probably would be a week by
ア
now.
ニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。
Yeah, I'll tell you. Again, I'm not gonna be streaming there. Playing is gonna be this week is it probably, if Zach probably not gonna stream, is what we're gonna do is he's tomorrow and Thursday, and hopefully finish these by Sunday. Hopefully, it's the Game Land. And if we have it on Saturday, we're gonna go back to look at Batman on Sunday. Well, depending on how
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Xenoblade Genesis. Now I tell Mystic. Let him find out for himself.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to
You gotta watch
future
this
updates.
later, that's what I said.
Next. Please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target.
Hopefully everything is planned. Hopefully.
In archery.
Well,
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in
let's start.
tennis. Bump.
We'll pick up
and spike
from where we left off during the
volleyball.
marathon back in December.
Roll the ball straight or
And the
give it a
demo
spin to
for
strike
Cellblade,
big.
because we
bowling.
started with the demo and then
Dribble,
the anniversary cast back in
and shoot
December.
to score in basketball.
I find it
Adjust
funny,
your
it's like,
shot's
oh,
power,
wait.
then swing your
Comes to
club in
switch,
golf.
like, really? I find it funny, it's
Battle
like,
with one thumb to
different-
hand your opponent
again,
a
it's
defeat
just the
in
timing
thumb
of this.
wrestling.
I don't plan
Glide
this.
through the course using
I
mouse
swear, I
controls
swear,
in
I swear, I
skateboarding.
swear. Go back and watch the
Steer
stream
with
last week.
handles and coast along the waves in power
You know,
cruising.
with the guy
Tilt the
Bears,
controller
like I
and
said,
fly
like
around freely in
talking
golf
about
lanes.
playing Cellblade coming up, like
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character. Enjoy
Alright,
playing
it's
all
not
kinds
really.
of
It's just
sports
in
on
this
Nintendo Switch
the
2.
sports game. It's
Nintendo
a
Switch
resort
Sports
game.
Resort launches
So it's just
exclusively
sitting there,
on the
just
Nintendo
like
Switch 2
trying
system,
not to
October 22nd.
talk about
Pre-orders
something
begin
I can
later
actually
today
say something
on
about.
Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort
I am
is coming
interested.
to
Director
Nintendo
is
Switch
interested
2.
in that sports game.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's
Oh,
go over
Lord.
the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shoot
Ladies
the
and gentlemen.
controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb
I
held
hate
down,
saying
you'll
this.
get
I think
bigger
Nintendo's
and
lost the
stronger.
plot with this one. I'm joking. I know that really wants to.
You'll need this to claim victory.
What the fuck? What? There's actually a game.
Here's to a great thumb
with
wrestling.
thumb wrestling in it.
The thumb moves. Just like this.
Oh, for the love of God.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. Nope. Wait.
They broke out.
Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
Uh-oh.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute.
Okay.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Yeah, I don't think I'll pay
Let's
us
move
on
on to
me.
more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources,
Thinking of a different series, but
and build
God,
shelter.
where am I gonna
Step into battle.
People like the classic
Forge
one,
weapons,
like
sharpen your skills and face the danger that
original.
awaits.
Still people
Survive the
play it.
wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Don't quote me on it. If I'm wrong about the series, I'm gonna.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Hello Kitty!
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
And Star Fox.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
I didn't
Free
realize
demo
that. I
includes a
forgot that was
tutorial
coming out this
and
month.
one of the
Jeez.
game's opening stages will
Okay,
be
it's
available
it's
later today
I've
on
talked about this
Nintendo eShop.
to kids on Z Kids Domestic Strain. It's like is what
resonates
seems to
within
do
the
is
crystals.
if games are not announced, they will make sure to complete subtitles before they're finished. They don't do that for every game, like a war. But they will if
Get ready for the
You know,
first
to,
Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, This once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do
I have never heard of this.
malevolent robot frogs and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all their worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Okay.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Okay.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
It's already Dragon Quest then.
Win it over and it will
Oh, it's
fight by
6-bit.
your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on
Definitely
the
looks
most
like Dragon, I
fearsome
think.
of
It's the-
foes, with a
That's
team
the
that's
whatever they
uniquely
called
your
it.
own. Adventure is calling.
Dragon Monsters?
And it's monstrously fun.
Oh, it's Dragon Monsters.
Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Not a game I'm just be excited for.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
Yeah, really, that's what I hate. Oh, wow.
Worthy spirit.
Dustbloods. Yeah. Summer 2026.
How was that?
Hey.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Deltarune, okay. Deltarune's Wing, Chapter 5.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this one!
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive.
Whoop-de-dip-de-doo.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch Worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Alright, the montage about the other games coming to Switch. That game was boring. It got better as it went on, but I just bored by freaking it didn't live so far. Fitness boxing, okay. Everbloom.
The battle of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
Just still waiting on Kingdom Hearts 4.
Versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
This世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Wait, what? Okay, I was not expecting it to show up on Nintendo. will launch on the Nintendo Switch 2. When?
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
It's obviously Zelda, but
there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Ocarina of Time remake? $20.26.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Oh, what's the treehouse?
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller,
also, seriously, waiting for the DLC. Come on, Nintendo.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're gonna start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox Bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox game. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot, Slippy's the engineer, science expert, Peppy's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions, but we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player, and this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes aren't new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise or like the game this is based off of. So.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with their Falcos goofing off in the background. The various uniforms are different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward.
I was kind of expecting Kingdom Hearts 4 hit the Nintendo Direct.
With the franchise, I think we'll maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Like a watering can.
Well, we gotta have some decorations here. But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team to help out on.
That was fine.
By the
Just
forces of Andross, who has rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to liberate the Lylat system. Here, the R-Wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too. Like the music is so good.
The music is great in this game.
Right here definitely gives like sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel of the Lylat system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-Wings as they enter the atmosphere. Each one has its own kind of customization depending on the pilot. You can look and see those differences for yourself and check it out.
It's fine. I mean,
again, the characters
they're
are
not
approaching this
only
different ways.
process, like, that's just some good stuff. I mean,
unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here, a lot of detail.
I'm still disappointed, still not in gig it. We're still waiting for Margaret World DLC. Come on.
Even their outfits too.
Yeah, still looks pretty badass, but
and the role.
Oh, absolutely.
If you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know, there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages too, like you'll see that wear and tear also.
Like if you receive damage and
Correct. Yeah.
So the game gives you a flight plan here. Through the mission, you're able to kind of focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down the bad guys.
I will say it's a Tales. I didn't realize I hadn't been announced that they just randomly dropped the Tales of Eternia remastered. Like,
and by doing that,
not even as a full trail, it's like
you can get multiple hits there. I just saved Slippy. That's something you're going to want to keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when your wingmen get in danger, and saving them is beneficial.
And if you
as a surprise to you, that was.
Get shot down. You can also
it's 2 seconds. It's more of it. I pressed it.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through the city,
more of it's
there's a lot of different routes.
More of it's Ben I announced that put it out there like. Really, you gotta do it? That's how you gotta do it? Like, yeah, another chance is the whole weekend.
This is
definitely,
like
again, I definitely was expecting Kingdom Hearts.
Teammates around because they will provide helpful information. Like Peppy is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, if there's enemies coming up behind you, they'll warn you.
Sorry, giving up seeing it this week.
Here we go.
Falco
seeing
lining up enemies for you.
Falco's
right now.
do
Had a
his
malfunction.
system check, and so he got in a little bit of trouble there. But I bailed him out. It's gonna be fine.
He really wanted to get
Of
into
course,
this
Slippy's
mission.
got to rub it in a little.
He is correct.
He is. He's good. Do a barrel roll. Of course,
Classic
barrel rolls
line.
will
Classic.
also deflect lasers, which is kind of a nice thing when you got a bunch of them coming at you.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little fun.
I definitely was not expecting.
Also shoot in this mode.
Like, maybe we'll see the console of the R-Wing here. Just nice little details.
Yeah. It's pretty immersive, and I'm also going to crash in this mall.
Oh gosh.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway.
Your fan already
to,
posted things already
see this
posted.
other boss, but you can have a lot of fun with that.
Congratulations for posting things already posted, man.
Different variety of ways to play it.
Oh
I didn't shoot Peppy
Really
down.
low on energy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did I shoot him down?
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple.
Okay, that's it.
No,
That was
here we
a
go.
lot of stuff
Because
was
this
like
is a
just
gotta be
Star
careful.
Fox specifically
stuff that was
is a Nintendo
coming like over. It's
exclusive
just when like
game. That's how like Dan is able to use and
nothing,
the mouse
not
controls,
a lot
which is
new.
kind of a
It's
nice
stuff
perk,
that was
especially when you're
a
trying
lot of
to get
stuff
more
was just
precision
being
shots.
poured over.
And that transition is very seamless.
Yeah.
As you
And this stuff was like, yeah.
as much as you want.
Okay, it's far. Okay, it's fine. I mean,
And
like,
here we've transitioned
great.
to all range mode, which is
Still have
a little
no
bit
way,
bigger battlefield
not
here.
done nothing.
There are borders if you hit the border,
On
it'll
it.
turn you around
On a date.
automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage with that because now it's just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as he thought he was. I meant to have a little fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't.
I don't know what else to say.
Going to the next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do,
We'll see. You'll see what we're gonna end up doing.
you can go on
Stay there and
different routes.
tired
in the
of
system. And in
probably
this
think
case,
every stream unless
since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to be
Dude,
going to Medio.
I'll post on
there are
Twitter.
alternate paths that might allow us to
So
go
in
super wide
life,
or some other different, levels. So Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to
definitely
go.
tomorrow.
This is where we're
Easy.
gonna show some of the, alternate
Continue on.
levels. I'm gonna
Hopefully
pass it over
fishing at
to
chapter 5 on
Gavin.
Thursday.
Teresa as we go through this
Friday.
For sure. And as
Saturday. Hopefully fishing the game. Thursday Armor Kart.
And once again, you can see that additional storytelling through smaller things like body language, facial expressions. Yeah.
Lectures.
Yes.
Lectures.
Lectures from Peppy, yes.
Lectures, but the way that he's like rolling his head, leaning back, like he doesn't care. You can get a really good idea of each of these characters.
We do finish. It's Saturday. We'll do.
Successful in the mission. Let's get in
You
there.
can see
Action.
like a Batman. Like to see the Dark Knight on Sunday. Hopefully. If not, like I said, we'll do it next week. And it goes as planned.
And now we have found mysterious energy in the asteroid.
I said like anything's gone as planned lately. It goes as planned. We should.
Everything, and so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personalities shine through every action that they do. So
We
as
should
Dan
start,
mentioned, we
should-
have opened up the path to
Like I said
Medio,
earlier,
but
pick up
because we
Stella
wanna
Blade
really
from
show
Mario.
co-op, we're gonna back out, resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players. So one player becomes the pilot, the other
Trying
player
to do something.
plays as the gunner. So we're
not
going to go
doing
ahead here and
Oh my
set
God.
up the controllers. I will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask Gab to do my job.
It's an honor.
We got this.
I
Alright, so we're
hate
gonna
when
start
things
this
don't want to fucking work properly.
And
I'm
as you're
pushing one
loading
thing,
the screen, you'll see at the bottom, right, there's a little
it's doing
arrow
it
that you
completely
can
opposite of what I'm
control. You do
pushing
the
out to do.
Yeah, get used to the controls a little.
Sorry, it's.
I love all these fun small details.
Yeah,
It just adds
little
to the
Easter eggs.
experience.
Yeah. Good luck with the co-op.
Thanks, Dan. Why you say? Why foreshadowing
I just like
something?
wishing people good luck.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
Keep it tight.
Don't worry about it. Concentrate.
Oh
Concentrate
my
on your
gosh.
pilot.
I'm so focused.
So if everything goes as planned, and I know I said it jokingly because you never know, you know, how my life goes.
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gap. Hold on a second.
Because this.
I cannot.
Okay, I'm not even sure it's
Dan
totally
really
worth
likes playing the classic
getting up
controls
for,
where
but
everything is
you know.
inverted. I do not. I refuse. I think it's hard. I don't like it. So anyway, I got choices,
But,
which I appreciate. But you'll see here the details of the controls for each player here. So I can focus on boosting, braking, somersaulting, U-turn, and then Gab will be focused on shooting, throwing bombs, but also answering any calls that come in.
Before we move on, we talked about expert mode.
Well,
How you
well, like I
unlock
said,
that is by getting
start
all the medals
Double
across the Live
Blade
system. And to do that, you need to
Monday
keep all of
next
your,
week, and
members alive, as well
pick
as
up
reach
Double
a
Blade
certain
Monday next week, and then we'll do
so for this one,
afterward.
radio
And
is 200
latest
hits.
month will be
Others may have different requirements, but you
Double
always
7
need to
First
keep
Light,
crew members alive.
and
By collecting all of them, again, you get expert.
And to that point,
later in
it's not just hitting enemies.
then
That's why you see me shooting
next
all
month
of these
a big
meteors, because
summer
some of them
blockbuster
are
game
breakable and will count towards
with Claire Obscura 33
Yeah, lots of
coming
fun
up
ways to
in
get additional
August.
one of them is the
Ace
logo
Attorney
with the
Spirits
laser.
Justice. That was another game I was hoping to see something from, like
Oh, there you go. We got
series.
plus one
Like
right there.
there's nothing this week.
Nice.
You other ones?
You got the bomb. Nice.
Hey, we got Kingdom Hearts
Yeah,
4.
a lot
We
of times also
don't
defeat
know
multiple enemies
close to
will
any date.
drop items for you.
Thanks, Square.
Useful and important.
We saw Dan use a bomb earlier, but we didn't talk about it. Bombs are limited limited use ammo. Have limited uses. And you pick them up just as you go through. Giant explosions.
You
missed one.
And
I was trying to be really,
September
really, like, smart about
Wolverine,
it.
Baby Mega 11. Let's see. And
Giant asteroid right
there's something else in there. We got the
Trying.
Halloween-a-thon.
So you can do what Peppy tells you, or
Tell
the complete
Grace,
opposite.
yeah.
Like, you do you.
Thread the needle.
That was so
close.
That was
It's
good.
so much other good stuff
Incoming
planned for
message?
2026
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
as the year goes on. So follow me on social media, Swirling Alive, Then Alive, Twitch, Twitch, Dan on Genki, so Facebook, Swirling YouTube. Bring YouTube, subscribe to your page, follow the page, and Pat for the research,
Excuse me.
including all the previous reaction streams earlier.
Not interested in what you're selling. Thank you.
So for any damage,
Other
you
places,
collect
the
blue
Lego
rings
series,
that
the
will
Batman
restore
series
health,
games
but,
we played,
the gold rings, which we
the Ace
collected
Attorney
before, so you gotta
series,
pull and expand your
Fears
health
on
bar,
Waython,
finally,
Tales of series,
that.
and the last Mark of Fox Reservation Convention Results. Get some videos that only found there. We also got Discord and more stuff in the future. As well, full test late, we're going to play in 2026. We do have a scheduling page for that. All those links will be in episodes down below if the stream's done, including the links to Twitch page and YouTube page. So please follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Depending on where you are watching now or later.
This is where communication comes in handy.
We're doing great.
Ow.
I spoke too soon.
And just watching the Kingdom Hearts 4 footage.
Yeah, lock in.
The lock-in feature as a newbie gunner.
Oh, right up.
Person who can't
Dr. Arm,
aim
because
very
I
well,
have
it's
no idea how long
very-
it's going to be on.
It's very friendly to any sort of
Fire.
any level of expertise.
So we have a good example
Till next time,
of
go
a,
everyone.
enemy that you can't lock onto, but
Peace.
it'll give you bonus hits by beating them.
So it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some more time.